What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming at you live and direct, and you know what it is. It's the Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast. I'm the Real Cigar Jeff. You can find me on Instagram at the Real Cigar Jeff. You can find me on Facebook at the Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast. And you can find me on YouTube at Smoke Something, Drink Something Pod C. Y'all do me a favor, man. You know the routine. Look below in the description. Get the merch, support the channel. Share this with a friend. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn that bell on for notifications so y'all get alerted every time we drop one of these bangers. Now, as you can see, I'm by myself today, so I'm letting y'all know I'm doing a little something different. This segment is going to be called the Man I Should Have Had a Cigar segment. Why am I doing this? There's certain articles I read, there's certain things that I get sent to me that makes me think, man, I should have had a cigar. But you know, I don't have the time to smoke a full cigar, so I'm just coming at you guys with my raw feedback on what I think about some of these topics that I get sent to me. And today, as you can see, the topic is to tip or not to tip. Because man, I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are getting frustrated about this tipping thing. And I don't want to talk to you guys long, but I'm just going to give you my opinion. The other day, CNN had a headline about tipping, right? And you're seeing it all over the news about how a lot of these merchants are having these computer handhelds now, where when you go buy something, they just turn it right around to you to get you to tip. A lot of people are getting frustrated. And so y'all know your boy had to come in here and give you his opinion. So how do I feel about tipping? First of all, always remember that tipping is a reflection of you, not a reflection of them. Also understand that tipping should always remain voluntary and not mandatory. One of the things I'm seeing though is that a lot of people are getting into the service industry and they have not been trained on service. One of my favorite movies was Oprah Winfrey's movie, The Butler. And that butler was trained to work in the White House. We're forgetting that service industry shouldn't be a fly-by-night thing. This is one of the most trusted professions out there. Anybody who is in power, anybody who is in authority, they always had to make sure that their service staff was properly trained on how to provide the level of service they expected. So what am I saying to my viewers and my listeners right now? What I'm saying to you guys right now, let's come up with an objective system. What's the objective system? Tip the person who shows the most training. Okay, if they don't have any training and if they act like they don't care, don't tip them. But we cannot let the worst of them affect the few of them. I'm 100% tipper when I go out. My goal is always to tip 100%. I'm in the business, I understand the business. My goal is always to tip 100%. Some people deserve it and some people don't. But remember, it's a reflection of me. It's not a reflection of them. But what I want to do for the purpose of this little miniature podcast, this little man I should have had a cigar moment, because guys, it's too many unqualified people in the service industry that's still thinking they're entitled to a tip compared to the good people in the service industry who knows they have to do a solid job every night in order to make you leave out of that place wanting to come back so that you can tip 30%, 50%, 100%. Now guys, everybody may not agree with me. Some of you guys are gonna say, well, the restaurant should pay their people more. Well, the restaurant would love to pay their people more, but you gotta know the prices are gonna go up if the people pay more. This is why the tip allows a level playing field, because if that person pays attention to the training, to the operator's manuals, all those things that the restaurant provides, they can have an unlimited income. And what happens is that what we got to get away from are these expectations where 15% is the base and 20% is the base. No, whatever you feel they should get above and beyond that check, do it. 1%, 50%, 100%. They need to know that they're being rewarded for their compliance on training, not on just bringing you your food. You can't get patted on the back for doing what you're supposed to do, okay? I cannot pat a doctor on the back for checking my blood pressure. He should already be doing that. That's just the basics. Tipping is not for the basics. Tipping is for the extraordinary. And that's what my point is to you today. Now, when I get a chance to grab my cigar, I'm gonna sit back and meditate on this podcast that I'm just giving you guys. But y'all let me know what you think in the description below, in the comment section below. Hit me up via text if you know me, call me. Y'all let me know what topics you want to have a cigar over when you read them online, because that's exactly what happened to me. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast. This is the new, man, I wish I had a cigar segment. And man, look, don't ever let the tip frustrate you from going out. Go to places where people are trained. Go to where people are wanting to see you show up, not hating you showed up and hate being in the service industry. Look below in the description. Support the channel. Get the merch. Find me on Instagram at The Real Cigar Jeff. Find me on Facebook at Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's the Smoke Something, Drink Something pod C. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.